Hi guys, it's Sheila Shimmers. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing AOA products. I ordered some of their stuff actually back in March, but I am just getting to use them. They're all like, they all have their wrapping and everything. I have a full face here and most of these products were $1. So I'm super excited. You can order these from, I'm going to leave the website below because I actually don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's Shopmissa. And this is the AOA brand that they sell. I don't have my eyebrows done yet because I did order something from them. This one is the Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade. I ordered the shade medium brown. Hopefully it fits me. So it looks a little dry, maybe because I haven't used it. It was like in a box for all this time. But I also got an AOA Studio E116 brush. This one is for, I think it's like meant to be kind of like an eyeliner brush, but I'm going to use it for my brows because I don't have anything else to use right now. It doesn't feel like pasty at all, like all their brow pomades do, so I just really like this. I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna use liquid concealer from AOA as a base for my eyeshadow. This is how it looks like. I have the shade Sand with me. I wish I had more information about how many shades they have for this concealer, but it's been a long time since I ordered these, so I don't really know. I'm gonna put just a little bit on my lips with my finger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with a brush. I think I really like the shade. It actually feels really comfortable to put with your fingers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing this. So I'm taking this little sponge. This one is the Paw Wonder Blender, and I just read that's why it's so fluffy and big, which I really like. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I realized I don't have an eyeshadow palette from AOA. I don't know if it's because they don't have any, or maybe I just lost it. I'm not really sure, but I have something from LA Colors here, and this is actually from Shopmissa as well. I'm going to be using this shades today. Okay, I just realized these are all shimmers, so that might be a problem. The other things that I did get was an AOA Buttercream Gel Liner, and this is a shadow gel liner. So let's go ahead and open it. So this is how it looks like. This is the color. And then I have an eyeshadow pigment, and this one is by the brand Princessa, and it's the number 27, which is like a really nice. Let's see how this eyeshadow it's gonna work for us today. I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm gonna use this as my transition. And see if it doesn't come off super shimmery on my eyes. Well, that actually looks nice. This is the first time I think I'm trying LA Colors eyeshadows, and it's not bad. It's not showing up like as a shimmer on my eyes, which I like because otherwise it would be kind of messy. But I'm gonna go with this color, which seems a little bit darker, and put this right on the outer part of the eye. I'm just going like a circle of motions, but without putting any pressure on the brush. I'm having a little bit of fallout, but I'm gonna move on to my next shade. I'm just gonna use this one right here. And I'm gonna first apply it just with a brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Like I said, this is a shade 27 from the brand Princessa. I'm gonna take the same brush and just apply it over top of this. Okay, so I'm going back onto my palette, and I'm gonna take this color, which is the first color we took, and I'm gonna blend this out in the outer part of the eye and the crease. I don't know, I feel like we can somehow save this. I really wish I had like a, oh, I have another eyeliner here from AOA. It's called Starlet, and it's like a gold eyeliner. Comes in this really pretty packaging. So let's go ahead and try this one out and see what happens. Hopefully it's pigmented enough. this. I do like that the tip is really thin. It's kind of drying on me as I apply it. I don't know. Started really strong and now it's like drying up. I think the eyeshadow itself is like super powdery, so it's kind of clumping, and it's causing that the eyeliner kind of gets like clumps of eyeshadow, which I hate, but I already said I really don't like this LA Colors palette, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. It is kind of bothering my eyes a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of skeptical because all these products are $1, so I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna move on to my face, and then we'll go ahead and put lashes after this is dry because I can feel like it's wet. I have the No Pore Face Primer here, and I'm gonna put this all over my face. Hopefully this will do something with my pores. Let's see. Feels really nice. This will smell super good too. I do actually feel like this is working somehow. But it does have kind of like an oily consistency, so I'm not sure if there's any oils in here. If you are prone to breakouts like I am, you might not like this, but it feels really, really good. For foundation, I have the AOA Pro Wear Full Coverage Foundation, and it comes in this little tiny squeezy tube, which I think is so cute. And the shade that I got is called Soft Tan. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you can see the inside. It has another squeezy tube, and I'm just gonna put this on the sponge that I got. Actually, I'm going to check it first, just because I know it's been in a box for a long time. Uh-oh, this shade is really dark. Okay, I'm just going to let you see how dark it is. Maybe when I blend it out, it doesn't look as dark. Oh my god, it's orange. Okay. I definitely did not get my right shade. Look at my face, babe. Are you serious? Look at my forehead. Things eye match, then we're all good. I think the coverage was actually pretty nice. I didn't even like say any comments about the foundation because I'm too focused on the shade, but it does look really nice. I do have to apply a little more, but now I'm like tempted to just put concealer so I can like balance it out a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer over top. I'm gonna try to kind of blend this in and make it my shade. All right, so now I'm gonna put concealer underneath my eyes. I don't like that this concealer is like a squeezy tube, so you have to apply it like directly onto the sponge. But it is pretty nice. It doesn't have, I don't think it's full coverage, but you can definitely build it up. All right, so let's go ahead and set everything. I have the setting powder, the perfect setting powder, and this one is in the shade Banana. Usually shades like Banana are a little bit too yellow for me, but maybe this will not be. This is like the color, so I think it might work. I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eyes. But it does work really well. It's gonna give me like Aladdin vibes. I don't hate it. So I'm gonna put some lashes on before we move on to the rest of my face. I have this set right here of 6 lashes from AOA. It's a 6-pack, and I'm sure if this was a little bit more expensive, I don't remember how much it was, but it was about $6, I think. And it says comfortable, easy to apply, and lightweight. And the style is called Luella. So they do have different styles. These are kind of hard to find because I remember the first time I went on the website, they were all sold out. And then I have another one that is just premium lashes. And this one is the style Amanda. So these are really nice. I think I'm gonna go, let's compare them. These ones seem really, really long. But I do want to kind of try these because I've been thinking about them since I ordered them. I did order a super strip lash adhesive. It's called the Super Strong Strip Adhesive, and it's $1.88. This is how it looks like. I hear a lot of people talking about this, so I definitely had to try it. So while my mascara dries, I'm just gonna go with I think this one right here. Just put it really close to my lash line and kind of connect it. I did order one of these, which I didn't have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out. I don't really like using these, but sometimes I wish I had one, so I went ahead and ordered it anyway. So I'm gonna move on to bronzer and blush and everything for my face. I have the Amuse Cosmetics matte bronzer because I remember I couldn't find a bronzer for some reason. So this one doesn't have a shade. I think it's gonna be a little dark, which is a powder bronzer. And I did forget I ordered this brush. It's supposed to be for foundation, but I forgot to use it, so I'm gonna use it for bronzer. It's just this little tiny brush. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte brushes that they have like this, so I wanted to try it. And the bristles are so nice. Okay, I kind of saw this color disappear. I don't know if it's the lighting. Let's try this side. Okay, I see it. It's really reddish, but it's kind of cute. Okay, so the bristles on this brush were pretty nice. I wish the bronzer was a little bit more like caramel, but I really like it. For blush, I have this blush right here from AOA. It's called the Perfect Blush, and the shade is called Wispy. I must have lost whatever palette I ordered because I don't remember if they had eyeshadow palettes, but if I did, I wouldn't have bought this color of blush with purple eyeshadow. I just don't understand it. Okay, so I'm really trying for this to show up here, and it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just like a really subtle. There it is. Okay, take a little bit more. But for highlight, I'm really excited. I have two powder highlights. These are called Pow Lighters, and I have the shade Nebula and Cosmos. So I'm gonna open them up because I don't really see the difference as of now. One is like really pink, pearl. If you guys see that, I think it's nice there. These seem really cute, and I also got this super cute mini fan brush, and this is it right here. Look how cute it is. So I'm gonna go and take a little bit of this. Let's see what happens. Wow. Okay, the brush is definitely too small, but the pigment on this is amazing. You guys see this? I think this brush applies it a little bit streaky, but I really like it for like, you know, your nose or your brow bone. So I have three lipsticks with me. I have one that is called the Diamond Lip Gloss, and it's super sparkly, which I think it's really cute. This one is in the shade Posh. And this ones are the Wonder Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and I have two shades right here. I have the shade Extra and Tease. I think this is going to be the way to go. I wish I had like a lip liner, but I don't. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I didn't use. I did order this Muse palette that has like, you know, color correcting colors, but I didn't want to like use a lot of products that weren't AOA specifically, so I'm trying to use everything I ordered, but think I did. Except the blue eyeliner, because I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so far the pigment is really good. They do have kind of a taste, and it's kind of like a, I don't know, like if you were eating kind of a fruity perfume kind of thing, but it's not like horrible, but it's definitely, there's definitely a taste that shouldn't be there. Okay, I kind of want to do like a mix of these two lipsticks just because this one changed a little bit the color. And it's not a bad thing at all. It just became like a lot more rich, and I feel like it deviated from what I was going for. Also, it like dried out to be like a really matte lipstick, but not drying, just really matte. Like I feel like it's just dried on my lips now. So I'm gonna put a little of the other one. I think this one is extra. Yep. Just see what happens. All right, you guys, so this is a final look. I was definitely looking for something a little bit more elaborated on my eyes, but this is what came out and I really like it. There's a lot of products here that I really do recommend and that did really impress me. And there's some other things that I wasn't expecting, like the eyeshadow being from another brand and colors that didn't really like match what I was going for. But so far, I don't think I like this eyeshadow palette, unfortunately. I feel like the eyes look okay because we saved it kind of with this eyeliner, which I think is really nice. You do have to dip into this a couple of times to get the right, you know, consistency on your eyes, but it is really, really nice, especially for being like another color that is not black. I feel like those eyeliners are very tricky. The buttercream one, I wish I had tried, but it just didn't feel, it didn't fit the vibe for today's video, so maybe I'll try this on its own another time because the color is really, really bright. The Wonder Brow for the eyebrows was really nice. I really liked it. The blush was really nice. The bronzer didn't really do it for me. I feel like it didn't show up. I had to like dip into it a bunch of times. So it didn't really do it for me. And I don't think I like this pigment either, but I did try it over an eyeshadow that was very similar to its color. So that might have everything to do with it. So I don't know. The concealer was nice as well. It did cover up a little bit on my under eyes. It wasn't full coverage, but the foundation actually impressed me a lot. I feel like it looks really nice on my skin. The color wasn't the perfect color at all, but I mean, I can go back and order a couple more shades since it's just $1. I think it's like $1.50 or something. The primer did impress me. I do feel like my pores are definitely covered. So this I really do like and recommend. The sponge was A+, and so was this little brush right here. So as far as brushes, I really like them. The only one I didn't like was this one just because it's just too tiny, and I feel like that's my fault for ordering it. And the highlighters were probably my favorite part. Oh, and I did forget to mention that the lashes are super pretty and that the lipsticks look amazing and feel amazing on my lips as well. And they dried out super quick. They have tons of shades. So if you guys haven't tried AOA Cosmetics on Shopmissa, definitely do it. And I'm going to leave everything down below linked, all the things that I can find and just a website so you guys can check it out. Thank you so much for sticking with me and this crazy video. I feel like I was all over the place, but thank you so much. As always, please don't forget to subscribe below, like this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!